Hello. Well, it just jumped off and back on. I think I'm live. Hello. My name is Tammy Neff, and you are on my page called Tammy Loves. And that page is where I bring you everything that I love, and I think it's things that you will love as well. So today I want to show you how to simply put some fake flowers in a vase. Okay, and I know, like, that's easy enough. You just stick them in the vase and you're done, right? I mean, there you go. That's how you do it. That's all I'm done by. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know it's not that easy. Actually, if you have I have this vase, it's a better size vase. And actually, I could just stick them in that vase and be done. But what I don't like is seeing the stems. Right? So a lot of you guys follow me and you know that, and you know my little tricks, but I want to show you a new idea as well. But I'm going to show you the old one first. What I would typically do, so let me flip you down here so you can see my table. Now, what I would do is put them in, and again, I don't like seeing the stems. So I always use, depending on the color of the house, if we need to add a little color. In this case, I only had chickpeas here at home, but that works fine. The color's good. My bag exploded, so let's dump the rest of these in. But they're just a neutral color, like this. Okay, I typically use like kidney beans, either red kidney beans dried or white kidney beans. And when I say dry, don't buy a can and dry them out. I mean, go in the soup section. Hey, Sean, go in the soup section and buy the dried beans. They have black beans, which would look like this. So if you need to add black, I have all kinds of black beans all around. The reason I do that, and I'll get to that in a minute. Oh, I got something on my sweater. And then we also have, like, if you want a mix of color, I like to buy these soup bean mix. Let me show you this one because it's really pretty beans in a bowl. See all the colors? Okay, that's a great one. I use that one a lot. You just throw the little soup packet away that's in the little vinyl bag. Just throw that away or save it for something else. I typically throw it away. But I want to say that the split peas started out to be my favorite. Let's see if there is some split peas in here that I can show you. Yes. There are not split peas, but yeah, I think they're called split peas. Green peas, I think they're called split peas. But here's just a few. And after a while they fade. See how they're not very green anymore? They kind of almost take on a yellowish hue. And so oftentimes when I end up at a client's house that I hadn't been to for a while, I'm like, I get in there and I stir their peas because they're like yellow and I know they're supposed to be green. So I don't buy a lot of those anymore. So just a heads up, because that's a maintenance thing that I don't like to mess with. So just so you know that, stick with, you know, the white kidney beans or like these chickpeas, or let me show you another one here. I have an old scale, and in the little pan of my scale, I'm gonna bring it up here. Now you guys know I love antique-y things. So I have these round stones, okay, let me see, how am I gonna show you this? So let's take these out, and I'm just gonna dump these. It might show up better if I use the black. Let me just dump the black in here. So, okay, let me put them. So these are like a marble sort of thing, and let's see, how much did I pay for? I got a tag on it here. They were $13 for all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for all 6. Okay, so this is what it's like. And see how you can see the pan in the bottom? So a lot of times you guys will do a dough bowl or some sort of a bowl, not your fruit that you eat. I'm not necessarily talking about that. Just decorative things. I do not like seeing down in and seeing the bowl. It's a pet peeve. I know it's a stupid thing, but let me show you. And this is such a small example. I should have got out a better example for you, but this gives you the idea. I'm just giving you an idea. So if I put the black beans in just this little tiny bowl, because this has nothing to do with what I was gonna do, but I thought I would just show you for an example. So see how it makes a backdrop and it looks better? I'm not sure you guys can see that, but it looks better with something underneath than just nothing. So look at the beans, look at all the different colors. These that I didn't show you are black-eyed peas, I believe. So I'll show you those. Those are really cool. They're just real tiny and they have a little black dot on them. I love using them because, you know, I love using black things. So I'll just keep the black ones in here and I put that on my scale. And so now when you look down into my scale, you don't see the pan, you see black, and it adds texture and all that good stuff. So there's that, just a real quick, let me get this out of my way, real quick little tip for you. So let's get back to what I wanted to talk about. So if you put in a vase, so did we talk about how these were flopping? Like I can't see how open that is and how it's really falling. And I like that, especially in tulips. But in this case, I think it would look better up a bit. Now let me lift you up here so you can see. Okay, so this is it. Oh, it looks really pretty, but there's a hole where it's flopping. And, you know, sometimes the flowers can be a little expensive, but yeah. So I'm not loving that, and I can rearrange and never get it right. So the other thing you could do is take a ribbon or twine or a rubber band and band them tight. And then, well, let me see, I had a rubber band here somewhere. What did I do with it? Well, I thought I did. Must be over, let's see, it must be over on my, oh, there it is, I see it, it's over on my counter. But anyway, so you would just rubber band it like that, and then your stems would come out naturally, and then you could put it in that way, and it would hold it in the cluster like that you want it to be, so that all of the way around it's nice. Okay, no floppage, we don't like floppage. So the other thing is to put, oh, let me tip you down so you can see me. The other thing to do is to put the beans in the vase, and I'm talking clear glass, but you put the beans in the vase, and in this case I think we'll need a little bit more. So I'm going to open a second bag that I just happen to have. I have a container marked beans, so that when I go to people's homes I just need to refresh my beans. I take them with me, not always, because sometimes I forget to grab it, but if I forget, then I tell them to put that on their grocery list to go get the beans. But the good thing is that the beans hold your the beans hold your flowers in place. And I might need to cut these down, but I don't want to because they're not super long to begin with, but they really do hold much better. So let me spin you around. Oh, I still have a little bit of a thing, but because they're tall and they're top heavy, typically I would cut this down just a little bit, but I don't really want to because I don't have super long stems. You know, when you go to the store, a lot of times the stems are so long, but you can see these stems are pretty nice. They're a pretty nice length. I'd say they're about 8 inches. So I don't want them any shorter. So I was going to do this and put it on my dining room table, but then I found this picture in my cabinet. And I had a new idea. I was watching Instagram. I love to watch people on Instagram. I get most of my tips from there. Actually, I have a nice group of people that I follow over there. But Wesley, was it Wesley from Farm Shenanigans? No, I think it was actually Danelle and Deb from House of Winchester. They put their silk flowers in a glass vase, okay, and then they added water. So let me do it and talk about making it look real. Just a little bit of water in the bottom. I did not cut these, so it's all plastic. So I don't think they're gonna rust or anything like that. It's all plastic. Just have to keep my eye on it. But now doesn't that look, so let me lift you up here where you can really see. Okay. So, see? So now I'm gonna have a picture on my table with water in it, and wouldn't you think that those were real if you saw the water in in the vase. So I love that idea, and I had to make sure to give it a try. You could do it with fake tulips, you could do it with fake anything, and it really would make people wonder, are those real or not, with the water. So I think that is a really cool new tip that I didn't realize or didn't think about. And so I wanted to be sure to come on here and share it with you guys, but that's all I have. So get yourself some dried beans if you don't want to mess with the water. If I have any problems with the water after a while, I'll let you guys know. I'll come on and tell you how it went. Or in the meantime, you guys can just try it yourself. But I'm telling you what, I mean, I just think with the water, it looks so real. And I think it's really awesome. And I love the opening of the vase is just, or the pitcher is just the right size. So I think I've solved my problem. So anyway, that's all I have. I just wanted to jump on really quickly, give you a few little tips like that. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Oh, I'm seeing messages. Think it's a good tip? Good, Denise, thank you. Oh, and you shared, thank you, or sprinkled, whoops, hi. It's so hard to not say that word. Oh, thank you, Christina. Oh, you guys are awesome. I figured in the middle of the day, everybody'd be at work. Hey, Teresa, hi. Hey, Christina, yeah. Oh, there's Dee Dee, hi, girl. Doris, oh my gosh, hi, guys. So I'm all done. I'm not gonna, if there's any questions, put them in the comments and I'll look back here in just a couple minutes and answer them for you. But yeah, I just wanted to share that little idea. Have a great day. Bye.